Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NFA 22, live from Eagles Club in Arnold, Missouri. I'm Danny Wright, joined as always by my broadcast partner, Lance DeClue. How you doing tonight, brother?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you, my man?
Well, I look good, I smell good, I feel good. We got a fight tonight, so I couldn't be any better, brother.
And rumor has it we are live, unedited, and uncut, so who knows what's going to happen.
It's the most organized chaos in all of combat sports. So much so that it'll look like we rehearsed it a little bit, though.
We that good.
I don't know about that. But did you have any troubles, trials, tribulations? Because normally we've had a lot of issues getting cards to the actual event of the night. How was this one?
Oh, my man, a ton. We started off with 17 fights. We still have 10 amazing fights for you, but that just tells you how much of a trouble I had.
People be bullshitting, but what are some of the issues?
Some of the issues were they just no-showed. We had shockingly a couple no-shows. Talked to me all the way up to a couple days before, no-showed. We had a few last-minute switches due to some stuff that I can't really talk about.
So when people they want to be a fighter, they want to tell their friends and family that they're a fighter and post it on their socials, but they don't show up to fight.
One of them fought for us before. One of them, he just a couple days out and he just stopped talking to me and then he didn't show up to weigh in. So
right. So let's talk about some of these. Talk about the main event. And we'll start with that. Irfan versus Day. Talk about them a little bit.
Oh well, obviously Irfan's been on the mainstay with NFA. This was kind of a last-minute switch too. Again, talking about some issues. Day took the fight on short notice, so props to him coming down here with a 2-2 record. Both of them seem like they're pretty similar, so it should be a fun main event.
Irfan had a little slip up in his last main event card here,
did.
But he's bounced back. He's been training real hard and coming back to put his name back in the spot that it deserves to be.
For sure, Irfan's always game. He's never taken an easy fight. I can say that about him. Never taken an easy fight. He makes adjustments, comes back, usually looks better the next time.
He's definitely a stud. And our co-main event, though, is I think one of the more exciting fights that we've had in the St. Louis area in a long time. It's Luke Winston and Jason Powell. Talk about that.
This is a weird one for me. So me and Jason Powell go pretty far back, training partners, friends. However, me and Luke Winston, I used to train him. I was one of his coaches, so we're close to.
Him.
And now I got them together. They're friendly. They know each other.
So do you ever match somebody that you used to train with or train and be like, you know what? I remember the time that you did this to me, so I'm going to put you with it.
No, I haven't yet, and I didn't do that to Luke because Luke's a beast.
This fight's a great matchup.
Yeah.
Jason's a little long in the tooth, a little older. He's still looking to stay relevant and show everybody that he still has it. Luke is up and coming and looking to break through and make his name.
A lot of similarities. The difference would be obviously experience goes to Powell. However, the youth goes to Winston. So it's a little bit of.
And then we got Garrett Van Berkel and Chad Hinton. Talk about them a little bit.
That should be fun. So Garrett kind of has come out of nowhere.
Been steamrolling
2-0. You know, Hinton, he's been around for a little bit. He's had some up and downs. He's coming up a weight class.
He took a little layoff, and then he just recently had a setback, but now he's coming back, been training real hard.
Yes.
Who do you have in that fight?
Oh, I don't know. I can't tell. I don't know, honestly. I think
you see why I put you on the
Oh, I see that. I will say that Garrett has a ton of power, but Hinton, I mean, he's got a good wrestling game. I mean, I don't know.
I think Garrett's strong suit is his wrestling, too.
Yeah.
So it's definitely going to be a really good matchup. Yeah. And then starting off our main card of the night is Abraham Alcaraz versus Christian Biswinger. What about that?
So Abe's another one. He's been
Abe's a effing stud.
Come through the scene, destroying people. Christian's got a name for himself as well. This was the last minute switch I was talking about.
Yes.
Supposed to have been Tanner closer before. Some things came up that I'm not going to talk about.
When was the switch, on Wednesday?
Yeah,
Thursday?
It was just a couple days before.
Right.
A couple days before, I got a hold. Tanner was unable to do it. His teammates said they'd step in.
Christian, kudos to you for stepping in and doing that. Abe, thanks for still taking that. I talked to him a little bit earlier. He doesn't care who the opponent is. No. He's ready to rock and show people.
Yeah. He upset about it, though.
He'd be looking for anything to be mad about.
Yeah, that's true.
Abe's a stud, though, and he's going to show out tonight for sure, man. That's going to be a good matchup, though. So we start Nick Duran and Dougie Brand. You want to bring Dougie Brand in here? No, actually we're going to start off with
we're going to talk about Binks.
Binks.
Zachary. How you doing, buddy?
Hi.
What's up? I feel like we talk to you all the time.
What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Good.
I love that. Look at this. I love this. The ice. Look at my guy. He's good looking, sexy man.
Look good.
I gotta stop bringing these
good.
people on here to look better than me, though. When I stand next to Lance, it's okay.
Lance is fresh tonight, boys.
So how you been, man?
Good, man. Back out the grind. Had to take a little bit of time off. Moved.
And
New
work
job.
life gets in the way of all that. I definitely understand that.
How you feeling mentally after something like that?
I feel fine.
I was gonna say obviously You just got caught,
It's a
man.
learning
Yeah,
curve.
you got
I
caught.
dropped my hands. I
Right.
watched the tape probably more than anybody.
It wasn't a
you
bad
know.
showing. It's one of those where a
That
blink.
was one hell of a highlight. I don't remember the next
Well-
hour, but
Well,
you
and
know, it
like
was a good.
like
it was a
Jordan
good
Dowdy.
highlight.
Well, what Jordan Dowdy said literally when you guys were coming out was like, whoever hits the front kick first. So it's not
He
like you
said,
couldn't have done
we're
it
waiting
either.
for that
so.
front kick, right hand, and that's exactly what
Yeah,
he did.
and but I mean, you could have done it to him too. So
yeah,
it's
I
like,
mean, it was 50-50, but you know,
The fight game is
game
brutal.
of inches.
Like, it reveals a lot of truths and a lot of mistakes that we make and stuff.
Yeah.
It happened to me. I won down round 1 in the fight, and I came out round 2, and right off the flip, he knew I was trying to take him down again. So when I switched levels, he threw an uppercut, and an hour later, I'm in the bathroom, and I'm walking up, and I look over, and I see my teammate, and I'm like, oh, no.
Exactly,
No.
dude.
So
I came
know
back and I'm like, bro, what happened? It's like you got knocked out.
it's
I was
almost-
like,
I've been there.
fuck
I've been
no,
there.
dude.
I've looked up at the Tron and
You're
realized
almost
I
in
He's
lost.
a
disbelief.
great fighter for sure. Obviously, you know, I'm tough, so he took somebody out that was really tough, and he's got a bright future ahead of him.
Well,
that's for damn
I'm
sure.
pretty sure I picked you guys for Fight of the Night, which is I need to quit doing that because every time
You
I
do,
do,
'cause every time
I
you
do
fucking
it,
say that,
something
I fucking
happens.
get-
Yeah.
I lose.
So I'm sorry. So I'm
Don't
gonna
say
stop.
that next time.
So Binks will never be my Fight of the Night contender.
Pick somebody else next time. Then so what do you got next? Are you looking to do anything next, or?
I got I think I'm gonna do a kickboxing tournament, jiu-jitsu tournament, and I'm gonna
Smart.
get back in the cage. You know, hopefully NFA has one soon. So
Hey, we've had
and the
talks,
options
yeah.
are open, so
Right on.
we're gonna do whatever we.
We
can.
got some
Probably
ideas.
February, March,
Yeah.
I'll be back in the cage.
What football team is your favorite football team? Can I guess? I'm gonna
Go
guess
ahead, man.
the Oakland Raiders.
We're going with Las Vegas Raiders this
Oh,
time.
my bad. That's the last time I was watching. They were in
We've
Oakland.
moved so many times.
Right. So, how old were you when you found out Santa wasn't real?
Santa. Fuck. I grew up a Jehovah's Witness. So
Oh.
Santa was never real.
There you go.
My 9-year-old's starting
Yeah.
to catch on, so probably around
man.
9.
Well, I should do more homework.
I don't like that question because there might be kids watching.
I don't get. Oh, sorry, kids. Hey, Santa ain't real.
I was just thinking that, man. that
That's
might be.
Hey, what's the best Christmas gift you ever got?
Whenever I was a kid, probably a remote control car.
Right on.
I
Hey,
remember that one.
man, I appreciate you. Good luck
For
to
sure,
7-0
man.
on your team tonight, man.
Oh, yeah.
Do your
it, buddy.
thing. Hey, we got the man coming in here. The guy who scares most everybody. If
this
it's
guy.
not his demeanor, it's the fact that he really can tie you into a pretzel. It's definitely you.
Ooh, Jordan Dowdy.
Jordan Dowdy, how you doing, brother?
Black belt, Jordan Dowdy.
Doing well. I didn't know you already started. I was over there doing
Oh, no,
notes to
you're
look
good,
up
man.
here.
You're good, brother. So,
That's the kind of the support we're used to.
the last time we spoke, you were getting ready to do a jiu-jitsu tournament against Kelvin Gassman, UFC fighter, one-time title contender. How did that go?
I won.
There it is. Simple as that. I won.
I wasn't surprised, but the thing is, like,
Hey, that's my guy.
so a guy like that, you know, he's not going to take it as serious as like a
Right,
big fight,
right.
but he was a state wrestling champ,
Oh,
got all the accolades.
decorated.
But here's what I tell everybody in this area: there's a difference between a jiu-jitsu black belt and an MMA jiu-jitsu black belt. That's
true.
Two completely different things.
Talk about that a little bit.
So, an MMA black belt, they're not as traditional in the sense that they're in the grappling rooms doing the in and out with everybody else. There's a certain skill set you learn there to control, and you just see different types. Whereas an MMA black belt, they're in the room just sparring and doing all this stuff, and somebody will be like, "Yeah, you're about there." It's very different. It's almost graded on a scale.
So, where do you rank this in all of your accomplishments in combat sports? Where do you rank this at? Where does it rank for you? Because I mean, for me, it's got to be. On the surface, it looks super high, because that's a UFC title contender, and he was this close to a middleweight championship, and to do what you did to him,
Maybe 5 or 6.
right on. That's a man who's accomplished a lot.
No, it's like winning Master Worlds was a big deal.
Right on.
That's true.
Getting a black belt itself is a big
That's
deal.
true. Yep.
Helping guys like Sean do what he's
Yeah.
done is a big deal. You know, there was just a lot of obstacles, and people thought I couldn't do things when I was younger, that I would just prove them wrong.
Right.
So it was just another step on the journey. The opportunity was great. I'm not downplaying it
No,
at all.
I-
I actually thought he would have more for me, and Mop kept score. He says if we were actually keeping score, like jiu-jitsu score, it was 22-0.
I told you, in a pretzel.
But that's what I like to do now. So if they can find someone else to bring in like that, this is just fun. You know, it's a lot
He
of
said,
these
"Rack
guys-
them up, run it, let's run it."
Well,
So let me ask you this: well, how old were you when you found out Santa wasn't real? I got my kid over there looking at me, making me lose concentration and shit.
Probably like 6 years old.
16.
I went to a hell of an elementary school.
Yeah.
It's just like South Park.
South
so,
Park.
Yeah.
What's the greatest Christmas gift you ever got?
The first one on top of my head is my PlayStation. PlayStation 1.
How
Ooh,
old?
nice.
So you were kind of young then.
Yeah, it was
That means
13.
you're kind of old now.
He's younger than us.
Yeah.
Hey, Jordan, I appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
Thanks for your time. Hey, don't
I'll
let,
see you shortly.
don't let that demeanor fool you. The dude is a class act.
He'll be on commentary with me for tonight's fights too, so get the pay-per-view.
Do I hand this to you?
Yeah, thanks, brother. Yeah. Yeah.
Those are pockets. Please put it away. Okay.
We're getting yelled at. We're
I
getting
got in
yelled at
trouble.
right now.
I got in
Yep,
trouble
we're getting
live
yelled at
on
right
there.
now.
Still got in trouble. Oh, hey, she wasn't playing either. She said, "You got that stuff in your pocket? Get it out now."
Production yelling
gave
at
me
us.
Gave me a nasty look. Hey, we got Dougie Brand coming in here.
Hey, Doug, come on in here, buddy.
Oh, thanks. Hey, she's a little scary. I'm not.
I
I'm
haven't
not gonna
gone
lie.
yet.
Were you scared or was it just me?
We got a new producer today, and she's
Just me.
keeping us on our toes.
So, Dougie Brand, you're fighting tonight against a Nick Duran.
Yes, sir.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I come from a wrestling background. Been training jiu-jitsu for quite a while now, and taking up striking the last year or so. So,
And this is your first fight.
yes, sir, it's my debut.
Why did it take you so long to get into combat, like the actual fight?
I think it was more convincing myself that I was capable. So,
Right on.
I was you. I trained for like a year before I took my first step.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah.
So
I took my fight without ever training. true story, I swear.
He still fights
Hey,
without training. I
You're
know
from
what he's talking
Fredericktown, right?
Yes, sir.
Hey, show these people your fade you got, because they got a barber like that in Fredericktown. They hooked that right. Hey, who would have thought it? Fredericktown has somebody who can fade up like that. What do you know about your opponent tonight?
I know he's a kickboxer. I know he likes to try to keep the distance, and I'm gonna try to push the pace tonight. So,
It's that classic matchup, ground versus
It
striking.
is, too. That's why I'm interested in it. I'm a big fan of Nick's. I've interviewed him a few times and watched him. You and I spoke like last night. You're a great human being and a great person. So now I get a little confliction or whatever, and I'm interested to see how that old school matchup does take place. How do you – give me a prediction.
it's a fight, man. It's 50-50. So I ain't gonna sit here and try to say one or the other. It's a fight. We'll just see who the best man is after tonight.
This guy's
so.
a lot like – I like this guy.
Hey, can you name Santa's reindeer? Give me three of them.
Donner, Dancer, Prancer, and Vixen.
Comet and Cupid. I don't even know if I can do it.
I don't know if I can
do it.
I'm gonna, how old were you when you found out Santa wasn't real?
Man, I'd say probably 12-ish,
Oh,
13-ish.
shit.
Yeah.
That's that country life, man. We should all slow down a little bit and go back to something like that. What's the greatest gift you ever gave somebody?
Man, just being a decent person, man.
Yeah. See?
Just being a decent person.
at
Being
this.
humble.
He's a great dude, man.
Like
Hey,
this.
good luck to you tonight, man. I appreciate your time,
Appreciate
your energy. Hey, for real, man.
Excited to call you, buddy. It's gonna be
Good luck
great.
to you going forward, too.
I
Hey,
just want to put it out there. I still believe in Santa, so I don't know what he's talking about. So
I mean, it could be real. I could be robbing the Christmas spirit. I don't understand it, but
hey,
people
believe.
like-
That's where the magic is. Keep
and this
believing.
is what I love about MMA, because people like him, there's so many of them in this sport
Yeah.
that are just genuinely great people. There's so much focus on the negativity that our sport
Yeah.
pushes out, because it's the hot takes and the clips. But there's so many great people in the sport that I think they'll get overlooked.
One of the things that frustrated me when I was coming up was I seen it as a sport. I didn't have to hate my opponent. I didn't have to do any of that. There are people that do need that, but not everybody does. It's a sport, especially when you end up getting the pro levels. Most of the time, it's a sport. Yeah, you'll have your banter. You want to sell
Man,
tickets, but
I
come
fought
on.
my brother, my cousins, my neighbors, my friends. So I didn't have to hate you to punch you in the
No,
mouth at
no.
all.
So that's the point. Yeah.
That's one of the beautiful things about it, man.
For sure.
Hey, who we got coming in next? We got
Oh,
Nick.
speaking of,
We got Nick.
Yeah, Nick.
Nick Duran, man, of ESMMA. Nick has been hot on the local scene lately. I think he's 5-1
Come on in
overall.
here, Nick.
What are you, 5-1 overall? 4-1 in kickboxing?
Yes, sir.
And you're 1-0 in MMA. What made you take the transition to from kickboxing to MMA?
I started off, I wrestled when I was younger. So being able to grab people, if you notice in my kickboxing fights, I always like to clinch work. Being able to work off that in MMA, I'm starting to enjoy a lot more.
What do you know about your opponent?
The only thing I know about him is that he's a good dude. He likes jiu-jitsu, so he might want to go to the ground. So
Yeah, we just found out he does seem like a good guy.
yeah.
He's a really good guy.
Sure, yeah.
I asked him what his favorite Christmas gift was. Did he ever gave somebody? What's your best Christmas gift you ever gave someone?
I'd probably say that's tough because I don't really give out too many gifts. You know what I mean?
Oh.
I'd probably say just always showing up for people and just being a good person.
No, that's
What I tell you, people.
That's the best,
What I tell
yeah.
you out there, MMA is full of them.
Yep.
I swear to God.
Yep, that's the best.
Because your opponent said just being a good person is the best gift he ever gave.
Yeah.
there you go.
Very much along the same lines and stuff.
We have a
So-
few fights on tonight where they don't dislike each other. Yeah, so
Yeah, you don't have to. I told you, punch my own family in the face. So what's it like training at ESMMA under Eric?
Oh man, that's a blessing really. I started off just boxing and then when I found ES, everything just catapulted from there, man. The
Who were
room
some-
full of
Who are
killers.
some of the teammates that helped you get here to tonight?
You got Kendall, you got Darren
Kendall Whiten.
Collins. Yep. Austin Miller. All them guys.
Them are studs.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
So give me a prediction tonight.
I mean, with MMA, it's tough, man. It can go either way. It's a fight, so everyone has a puncher's chance. So I would say if I stick to my game plan, we're gonna be on the feet more than not. And if my game plan fails, we'll be on the ground more than that.
I swear to God, they weren't
We just
listening.
we just copied and pasted. That's all we did with the
He
YouTube.
wasn't even standing over there, I
He
promise.
said the exact same thing you do, except for the other way around.
Hey, well, I appreciate you tonight, man.
Yes, sir.
Good luck. Go out and do your thing.
Thank you, brother.
Excited to call you now.
I told you there's good human beings all throughout the sport. But we're going to keep popping it real quick, man.
Get it
We
going.
got Jay Kaiser from Wise
Jay
Warrior
Kaiser,
MMA.
fan favorite coming in here.
Oh, he's a Danny Wright favorite. Like, people don't notice, like, Wise Warrior is my boy Ray Norris owns it and runs it. He's the head coach there, whatever. So Jake's like my fucking people and shit. I love the shit out of Jake.
Thank you.
I'm definitely rooting.
I personally bully him, but other than that.
You do bully me. You do. That you do. I know it's out of love though, so I don't take it personally.
You've done a lot of like fights that maybe you shouldn't have been in. Your record doesn't speak to the talent that you are.
I agree, but
What are you looking to prove or show tonight?
that's why I'm kind of happy that I got a wrestler. I know people like if I win, people can sit there and say, "Oh, he was an 0-0, this and that," but he does have wrestling credentials.
He's a highly touted jiu-jitsu guy too.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm going up against what people would call my weakness, and I just want to prove that I don't have weaknesses. I'm a well-rounded mixed martial artist.
And I do want to say this about you.
Yeah.
This is the thing. So I had trouble matching Max up, and you took it.
Yeah.
You don't shy away from people. Again, he kickboxed Clark.
Yeah.
Which we all know.
I'm not kickboxing Clark.
No.
Today.
So,
No,
I
I
mean,
was-
I do want to give you your props there. You don't
Thank you.
shy away from people for sure.
I pride myself on being anytime, anyone, anywhere.
Yeah.
And I mean, if I lose a fight, I lose a fight. But at the end of the day, I can't. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I
why
mean,
we have coaches, though.
But that's something that's wrong with the world today too. And I'm not trying to give nobody life advice because I'm a shitty person most of the time, or I'm a good person, not a nice person.
Can't
There's
confirm.
a difference. But people are afraid to take an ass with too much pride, too much ego. Like if we got beef, we can settle it. Ain't gotta shoot nobody. Ain't gotta get nobody else involved. I'll whoop your ass, you whoop mine. We'll go back to our cars and go home. Like, can we start doing that again? Pulling on the side of the road and fighting each other and just getting back in
That's
our
how it
cars.
should be. That's how
That's
it
what I'm
should
saying. What's the greatest Christmas gift you ever gave to someone?
Oh shit. I don't know.
What's the best Christmas gift you ever got?
You're putting me on the spot, man. I wasn't expecting these kind of questions. I don't know.
Name me Santa's reindeer.
I can name Rudolph,
Hey.
the oddball.
How old were you when you found out Santa wasn't real?
Oh, dude, I was on that shit when I was young. I was on it like white on rice.
I still believe. I don't care what y'all say.
Give me a prediction.
Santa's real.
Give me a prediction tonight.
I'm thinking second round. I think that he's going to be heavy with the wrestling in round one. He might get a takedown, might not. I think I'm going to stay calm and composed, and eventually, as the fight plays out, I'll find my moments and capitalize.
Don't forget, you ever get in a bad position on the ground, just check his
Get
oil.
up. Just get
Oh,
up.
no.
Just
Oh,
get
God.
up. Just stand up.
Yeah, just
Derek
stand up.
Lewis.
That's better.
It only works for Derek
Stand up.
Lewis, or you can just check his oil. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
He's a
my
nice
God.
guy. Otherwise, I'd consider it.
There you go
He's
again.
a nice guy.
Another one.
So
So
Jake
far,
only-
my fights, everybody's
what
like,
I
my
heard-
opponent's nice. I don't know.
But I heard
Yeah.
Jake only wants to. Never mind. I'm gonna leave that alone.
I make friends with all my opponents, really.
You do,
It's just
actually.
not my
You
thing.
actually do.
I don't like being the mean guy.
I think
But-
it's head game.
Maybe.
They don't want to hit you as hard.
Maybe.
I don't blame him. I do the same thing.
I'm not scared to
Fuck
get
him.
hit.
Hey,
I don't appreciate it.
good luck to you tonight, dude, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Do
I
your thing.
appreciate
One
it.
love for sure,
Thank
baby.
you, guys. I appreciate both
No,
of y'all.
you're my dude.
care, my
Fuck
man.
Lance, by the way.
Ah.
Oh, sorry. I'm not supposed to say that. My bad. Hey,
Edit.
who's next? We got Bryce Kaiser.
Another Kaiser.
He's on a Peoria Athletic Club.
They are not
But,
related.
They
They are
they
not
are related,
related.
but they
They are
do
not
look
related.
alike. But
Come
most
on,
white
Bryce.
people do. You know what I'm saying? So
This
going
tall
on,
guy.
guys?
This tall guy is a 25er.
Yeah.
What's
And
that?
it bothers me. 'cause
Yeah, 5'11", 125, you know.
I thought I was tall at 35.
he says
and
5'11". I
he's a
keep telling everybody that I'm
25.
6 foot.
God
So
bless.
one of these doesn't check out.
Well,
Oh,
if I say
man.
I'm 6 foot, they'll call me a liar, you know.
That's no. Actually, people who say that is true. Because people that are 6 foot are 5'11",
Yeah.
or 5'10", or 5'9" in your case.
I'm
Everybody I've
5'10".
ever said I'm 6 foot too, they're like, oh, no, you're not 6 foot. So I'm 5'11". It's fine. It's cool.
So how's things been going? Last time you were here at NFA, you came up a little short.
Yeah, came up a little short. Didn't go through with the game plan quite like I was supposed to.
See here, I thought it was one of the better matchups. Thank you, by the way, that we've had Nate Perez and you fighting, because it was
Yeah,
very
it
much
was.
a back and forth. Like I think that you could have been given both rounds. I had scored 1-1. You could have been given both to the first two rounds, but it was really close. And round 3 was close until you got caught. What transpired for you to slip up there?
Honestly, I think I had thought I was down a couple rounds and needed to get up and finish that fight like right now. So I rushed my way up, made a mistake on the way up, and got caught.
To your defense, though, they were close rounds, so that's not a bad mindset going in. You
Yeah.
don't want to think you have it because we know how judges go.
Yeah, I didn't want to spin
You know how
spin
judges
another
go.
round on my
Oh,
back
yeah.
and then
And this is why-
a decision,
Yeah.
you know.
I mean, your coaches that talks. he's not a fan of judges.
Well, this
Yeah,
is why
we
you
know.
guys
We
are.
try
yeah.
not to take the
Yeah,
judges.
so I get that.
That's why you're one of the fan favorites, though, too, because you're always trying to win the fight and progress ahead. And even though you were down on your back, you were still striking from the bottom. You said so many submission attempts. From
Oh,
the
yeah,
bottom. It was a
gotta
great
keep
fight.
an active
But then we
guard, you
moved
know?
on from that, and you went up to Iowa for Cage Aggression, and you had a showing. What happened up there?
I took a fight on 5 days' notice, made 125 with 4 days to cut. Came out against somebody who had beat me in the past in kickboxing, and gave him the dooders standing up until he shot, and then finished in a submission at the end of the
Oh,
first
how's that
round.
feel? How's that feel when you make the guy supposed
Why'd
to
he
be the
shoot?
better striker do that,
Why'd
right?
he shoot?
He got tired of the hands.
Yeah,
man. I
that's it.
touched
How's
him up
that
a
feel
little
when
bit.
you?
So
Yeah.
well rounded. So your opponent tonight.
Thank you.
What do you know about your opponent?
I know he's been wrestling throughout high school and college. I believe he's got the wrestling tattoo on his shoulder, so we've been preparing for that. I don't think his striking looks too great. He's got pretty much grappling to offer, and that's it.
One of the things that we've talked with you and I personally talked about is you're so comfortable on the ground that you don't ever try to get up, or really attempt to get up because your jiu-jitsu is so spectacular.
Well, thank you.
Is still that your kind of your mindset, or
No, I think in this fight, my goal is to get up. I'm not trying to spend too much time on my back. That didn't work out for me last time, so.
Well, you're a world class striker too. I mean,
Yes, sir.
honestly,
Thank
you are.
you.
I think you're one of the,
I will go on record saying you are like one of the most well-rounded person
in this
on
whole
our.
area.
I would say on our roster.
Well, thank
anyway,
you guys.
so,
Thank
yeah.
you guys a lot. That means a
No,
lot.
and I mean that too, because if I did mean
No,
that,
for
I
real.
just wouldn't say it. I never say things to make you feel good.
He
Right.
really doesn't. That's
Thank
not
you.
him.
So, who's your opponent, anyways? I forget his name. Tyler Janus.
Tyler
Yep,
James.
Tyler Janus.
What
He's
kind of name
from,
is that? That's like a woman's name.
He's from Wolves Den.
No, Tyler. He's got the curly hair.
No. Yep.
Yeah, no.
Curly hair and a
I was
beard.
telling him and my kid that that's his father and son because they both got Jufros.
You did say
Are we
that,
allowed
yeah.
to say that?
I don't know if you are.
I don't know if we're allowed to say that.
That one's a
It's
little-
curly
that
hair.
one's out there.
A little further. He's got one too though, so we're good. And I got one that's poofed out. We're moving on from that.
God bless.
God bless
Anyway.
the Jufros.
Anyway,
Hey, give us a prediction tonight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out there and finish probably in the second round. Either way, either by submission or strikes. But I plan on finishing this fight. We aren't gonna need the judges.
What do you want for Christmas this year?
I don't know. I want a fucking dinner, dude. 'Cause I had to skip out
You know-
on
you know-
Thanksgiving.
on
You know what I was
Thanksgiving.
hoping you would have said though? I was hoping you would have said my belt back.
Yeah. Well, no. I was gonna call him out after I won
Yeah.
tonight, but then I saw he posted.
I think he's wanting to go pro.
I
think.
just saw
Yeah.
I just saw a card with him on.
Yeah,
it.
I say he was going- yeah.
He found his first pro fight, so that's a no go.
I had talked to him a little bit.
Well, at Amy anyway.
Yeah,
No,
at
yeah,
Amy.
Yeah, I talked to him a little bit. He felt like he owed it to that promotion down there. That's his hometown promotion to make
Yeah,
his
that makes sense.
pro debut up there.
We respect
But he
that.
said he's looking to come back up here at some point, and we'll be
Yeah.
in conversations.
Yeah.
Hey, good luck to you tonight, man. Do your thing as always, brother. I appreciate you so much.
Thank
for
you.
Sure.
Thank you,
Bryce.
guys.
Appreciate you, man.
Is that pizza? Hey, Brad, is that pizza? Can I get a piece? I'm hungry
We're
too.
live. See, this
oh,
how it
my
happens.
bad. My bad.
We're
I'm a little
live,
fat
so-
too, you know. I don't know if you can tell by this. Oh shit!
Domino's Pizza
Oh.
from St. Clair.
From St. Clair.
Best pizza around.
You had to go to St. Clair to get pizza. What kind of shit is that? Ooh, hey, young man. Hey, right there. You right here. Come here. Hey, I don't care what they said. Come here. How you doing, sir? Look at
dog.
this monster, dude.
I feel like you get
Oh,
bigger every time I
there
see
you go.
you, my dude. Jeez.
Woo. God damn, kid. So introduce yourself to the world if they don't already know.
My name's Tyler Warden.
And you do what?
I do MMA and wrestling.
What have you
Oh.
done recently?
So recently we got back. We got back from Greece about 3 weeks ago. I won my third world title for MMA.
How old are you?
14.
Hey, ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
Shit.
He looks like he's our age.
Bro, that's man. Get the fuck 14 years old.
14.
That is unreal. Are you Brock Lesnar's kid?
Yeah. Hey, it wouldn't surprise me.
Hey, we get your pops up here too. Dad, come here.
Get over here, Joe. After you say he's not his kid.
No.
yeah. Since you're not the dad.
Right.
Slide right in here. I know, but so what's it like having like this is your son and traveling, taking him all over the world and doing the tournaments, MMA, and everything like that? Talk to us a little bit about from your perspective.
It's been fun. Like, as a family, it's 32 countries in the last 3 years, something like that.
Crazy, yeah.
It's been a great time.
32.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Bond. I mean, we bond as a family. Mom goes to the MMA stuff. She doesn't do much of the wrestling stuff with us, but it's been a good time.
Yeah.
I'm just like flabbergasted that he's only 14 years old and he looks like that.
A big boy.
So is he running? He's not running the house yet, though, right? Like he's gonna have to move in the garage if he starts getting tough or whatever.
You know he ain't gonna beat Dad anytime soon.
Dad still got hands. Dad still got hands.
And you used to you're formerly the owner of which gym? Destruction MMA.
Destruction MMA, yeah.
Yeah. So you have a lengthy career in combat sports and stuff too. What's the journey been like for you doing this? Like, cause you get to you and your dad is doing it. I don't think you have the perspective of that yet, but you still have to. What's it feel like
I feel
right
like,
now?
and I go off of like a couple of my friends. Their relationship with their dads and stuff aren't as tight as me and mine, right? Yeah. Where I am, he is, right? And I just feel like us traveling as a family and stuff has gotten us closer together as a family. So I feel like it's really helped us in the long run. It's going to help us in the long run.
Have you ever felt any pressure being your dad's son?
Absolutely not. I mean,
good.
I know that win, lose, or draw, he's always going to be proud of me no matter what.
Yeah.
So I've never really ever felt like, hey, I need to go win this because of my dad. You know what I mean?
So how old were you when you found out Santa wasn't real?
It's okay. It's okay. Thank you. That's what I've been saying. I still think he's real.
Are you kidding me?
Thank you. Yeah. See, the magic's in belief.
Wow, I see how it is.
Yeah, I've been saying this whole time.
Yeah.
All right.
You killed it.
So what's what's next for you?
So I have a college open in January 16th. I'm in 8th grade. So
Explain what that means. Like dumb that
so
down for us.
college open is anybody can do a college wrestling tournament. And I'm doing my first one in the 8th grade.
Time out, no,
we have a junior hire doing a college wrestling.
Not anybody can do a college wrestling thing. Where's that at?
Oh, man.
It's in Missouri Valley.
Right on. Hey, I appreciate you guys' time, man. Joe Warden, hey, good luck to you in the future.
Yeah,
Everything.
Thank you.
Hey,
Yeah,
you're great,
absolutely.
brother. You know what you're doing.
Joe,
you guys.
seeing you, bro.
Hey, I'm going to send my kids off to Joe Warden's house. That's all I'm telling you. Yeah. Hey, thanks, Joe. I appreciate you.
You know what I'm talking about.
Whoa. You gotta walk through my thing. No.
Hang on, I gotta go.
No, you don't get to walk through it.
Let's stop
Don't
away.
tell everybody who you are. You walk through my
Yeah,
quick.
Travis Reaper.
And you are doing what?
Corner and Thomas Stone.
All right, well, we're going to get Thomas in here real quick. Hey.
Come on,
You don't
Thomas.
walk through here act like you just walk through our camera and I'm not going to say that. Get the fuck out of here. What's up, angry guy?
What's up?
How you doing?
Doing good.
You look so peaceful. You feeling pretty calm today?
Oh, what, you're Tyler Janice?
So what?
Is it you there? That's not you.
No, he's
No,
Thomas.
Thomas.
That's Thomas.
Yeah, see, if I thought he said Tyler.
No, Thomas.
All right, so how's it going? Tell the crowd and fans who you are.
Thomas Stillman. I'm Thomas Stillman.
Hi.
What gym are you out of?
St. Charles MMA.
How long you been there?
It's kind of like complicated. I used to wrestle up there in high school, like before school started. I always kind of had a plan to do MMA in the back of my head. I wrestled in college for a little bit. Some stuff happened. Now I'm doing MMA, but I'd say I'd really been training for about 6-7 months around there.
I feel like as soon as you said it's complicated, there should have been like a zoom out of with the music.
Yeah.
Like, da-na-na.
Hey, we're gonna bust shots and make jokes.
No,
Don't take
sorry.
that shit
That's what the red
personally.
carpet's
Yeah.
about. Yeah.
I'm here to
I'll be
listen-
more serious for you when you're fighting.
I'm here to loosen you up a little bit. So you had 6 months training this time, whatever. But your background's in wrestling. Because I talked to you a little bit last night, and you look like a wrestler. You got your butthole sticking out like that, and you walk around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's that wrestler walk. You know. So what was all that journey like and stuff? How long did you start? What age were you when you started wrestling?
I was around 13 whenever I started wrestling. We moved out of Florissant to like
St.
St.
Pete's.
Charles. Yeah, St.
He's
Peter's.
a St. Pete's kid. From
Yeah.
rough streets.
Yeah. Then I started wrestling. Started training with Sammy Henson, around like my freshman year of high school. That's when I did the morning practices at St. Charles MMA, and then, I always kind of had it in my plan, like, if wrestling doesn't fall through, like, MMA is my backup plan, and I've always kind of had it in my head, like, I want to fight.
And this is your first fight?
It's my second
No, you're 1-0,
MMA fight.
right? 1-0, yeah.
I've had a kickboxing fight before this, so, yeah. 1-0 MMA, 1-0 kickboxing.
How you feeling what's the difference in this fight compared to your first one? I know that, like, is the nerves better? Is the adrenaline dump, you think it'll be better? Since you've had to experience that already?
I'd say my nerves and as far as like my mental preparation, I'd say it's come a long way. Just being able to like, 'cause it's a different mindset. Like at the end of the day, it's still a wrestling match, but you're getting punched in the face.
You definitely have more facial hair this time too than you did in your first one.
Yeah. I guess so.
I mean, you got good coach around you. Mike Rogers, Jake Roberts.
Yes,
so.
sir.
Yeah.
Great coaches.
I forget where I was going. So what do you want for Christmas this year?
What do I want for Christmas this year?
Because you're still a kid. I would imagine you're still getting a Christmas toy.
Oh man, I don't really celebrate Christmas like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
In that case, he wants a dub.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a dub.
The dub.
Hey, I got you. Hey, good luck to you tonight, brother. Do your thing. I look forward to seeing your progression in this sport, man, for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
All right, well, we've discovered that maybe I shouldn't ask the Christmas presents question to people in the Santa thing because I was like, I don't celebrate that shit.
You forget. Yeah, you forget.
See, I don't look at it as like
world.
a religious holiday anymore to me, or to most people. Even like whatever. It's like it's the family time. It's everybody coming together and looking out for your neighbor and like the joy and the happiness and the love and all that bullshit, you know?
For the love of God.
Hey, but next we got Christian. I'm gonna make him say his last name for us because I'm too stupid to remember how to say it. What's your last name, sir?
It's Bitswinger.
Bitswinger. I was going to say bot. See, I had everything right except the beginning. Bitswinger, how you doing tonight, brother?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Go ahead.
So yeah, there was obviously a lot of last minute switching going on. Or you feel you've been training? You were training anyway because we were trying to get you on the card either way.
I'm always training.
But how do you feel like there was a difference? Are you always training for competition, or is there a difference in your training for competition compared to just normal training?
So I was still training for competition.
Yeah.
Like I was expecting to be on this card regardless.
We tried.
Like even before, like I did my preparations for the weight cut. Like I didn't get to cut salt out of my diet like as soon as I wanted to, but like it all worked out. I was still like a pound under.
So when are we gonna get those glasses fixed?
Undetermined.
I love you, dude. Your personality fucking kills me for real, sure. But I do have a question though. I asked you yesterday. I'm gonna ask you again on camera. How do you fight without your glasses?
There's a blur in front of me. That's what I'm swinging at. Hey, if I get their legs, I don't have to worry about them moving too much.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Do you have a prediction for tonight?
Let's see. I'm expecting it to be wrapped up around the second round.
How?
Honestly, I imagine me getting him, pounding him out on the ground.
First
round, it'll go through his gas tank. Second round, I should be able to go through his chin.
And you recently just had a fight recently. How did that go?
I did not have a fight recently.
You were not the one who fought?
Yeah, it's been like a year and a half for me.
Why such a long layoff?
So like my shoulder got fucked up. I had a torn labrum and the shoulder socket was broken.
We're not allowed to cuss.
Oh,
no, I'm just playing. I'm just fucking around. I'm just fucking with you.
Good. I was about to feel real awkward.
You shut down.
I know,
interview over.
No, I appreciate your time, man.
That's like 90% of my vocabulary.
Hey, good luck to you tonight, man. Do your thing, brother. That's a strong handshake.
I'm excited to call you tonight.
We gonna come right in. We got him right in. What he lacks in eyesight, he makes up for in hand strength. Because that dude's hand was super strong, and she's back here bossing me around again. And I hope she knows I don't deal well with authority.
She doesn't. Being
told what to do, but see, she looked at me. So, Christian's fighting Abraham, right?
Yes.
I always wonder if people know what they're getting themselves into sometimes. And I'm not talking anything about Christian or whatever, but Abe has been on a roll and doing his thing. And Abe's a stud and very determined to show the people in this area because he's had fights, but they've been down south of him for the most part.
I do think it's fair to say that this is a step up in competition for Abe.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Christian's a stud, man.
Yeah. So.
But I wonder if everybody had done their due diligence to see who they were fighting. Is all I question.
Yeah, I get that. Well, I mean, it was last minute, so.
But his teammate was fighting him, so they had to know.
That's true, yeah.
Do you have a prediction for that fight?
I don't.
I do. The winner. Gotta get his hands raised.
It never will.
So who we got next here? Our help's not going very well. We were supposed to get Abraham up here right now, but I don't see Danny.
Live TV.
Live TV sucks.
Gotta love it.
Hey, it is.
Hey,
so go back
everybody.
to Talon real quick. He's 14.
Good evening.
You know, if
Can
you think I have a
everybody hear
hard
me?
time, if you think I have a hard time
It's
matching
really
people
important
now,
that you listen to
wait
me
till he's
because
18.
I have mad
Right.
security
Oh, no.
guards.
That's why we can't do this in here.
All right, couple of things.
Couple of things. We're doing this here. Hey, come here.
So.
Where's Abe? Abe. Kenny.
Get in here.
Hey, they got some bullshit going on in the background. We're not focused on that. We're still doing what we're doing here. This is Kenny Hiley of. Go through that. Run the name down for the.
Yeah, so our gym is the Hiley House, and that's the home of the Blue Collar Mafia. So
there you go.
There you go. Works out well.
I fucking love that. The Hiley House, home of the Blue Collar Mafia.
Yep.
So last time we seen you, you had got a first round stoppage win.
Yep.
Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, last NFA card at the factory was for me it was a grappler, so that was nice. I wanted to challenge myself against a grappler. Put me in a bad way. I was cutting him off. I was ready for that shot. You know, he hit me with a lat drop, which is like, oh, dude. You know, if you know, it's like called like a fat man roll and all that. It's pretty embarrassing.
It's very effective though.
Yeah. It's one of those like you hit it once, it's like a judo throw or anything. It's kind of like if you don't see it coming, it's really effective. But
Right.
he went to the well one too many times.
Yep.
So
You get it once. You get one.
Here's the question I always have: you never know how somebody's going to react, and no matter what you think of them or they think of themselves, until they get put in a bad position.
Yeah.
You got put in a bad position fairly early in the fight.
Yes, sir.
And less than 30 seconds later, it was less than a minute for sure.
Yep.
Your hand was getting raised. What were you thinking while you were? While he was in half guard on you.
You can watch it back. I literally instantly was like, all right, close my eyes. Like, don't make it bigger than it is. We've been there before. When I was really feeling him, where he's moving, because that's what we do. I ended up reclaiming guard, but then it was just like I knew the second he went to hit me is when I'm gonna get up. Because you got to have 2 hands on me down.
That's very good fighter IQ of you,
Yeah, so-
honestly. That's very good fighter IQ.
Corner's calling out for him to hit me, second way to do it. I swam, got out, and then from there.
So but here's the thing too. You're also able to run all of that in that nanosecond of time. You got that's pretty special. You know that, right?
Yeah, I train with good guys too. We talk about it all the time, and we're always training, thinking about like our paths, right? You gotta have those paths.
Yeah, you got a couple studs at your gym.
Yeah,
Just
a
couple, 2, 3.
I'm related to half of them, so.
Highly
So
housed.
you
That's why
guys
it's highly housed.
Hey, don't never mind. I won't mention the city because I don't want them getting mad at me or in trouble or anything.
Yeah, no, he's giving Cuba a bad name. He's like, drive through it, ignore it, take it off of Google.
I'm just trying to help everybody out because people go around there, start fucking around at the bar, and they don't go home.
Yeah.
So we got Garrett tonight, man. Tell us about Garrett a little bit.
Oh man, Garrett's the man. I remember he started training with us a few years ago, and I remember when you reached out to me, looking like, hey, what I fought in the last card. I was like, yeah, I will for sure. Whoever you got, but you got to put my boy Garrett on there because he's the real deal.
Hey guys, I do not matchmake.
No.
At all. No. Sometimes I try to reach out to people that I want to see fight that on this next show.
He puts ideas in my ear.
I do that one, but this one I personally reached out to because I love you and watching you and your brother compete. You guys go about your business.
Yes, sir.
Where does that mentality come from? Because obviously you guys are related to your brothers. So where does that come from?
Jake, man, starts from the top. Nothing's given in this game. It's all earned. That's what we do. World-class work ethic. You know, we fight world-class gyms. There's a lot of those around here. There's a lot of big things out here, but you got to have that world-class effort. That's how you get it. That's the difference.
Well, I don't think a lot of people understand, too. When you're training hard and you are training like a world-class athlete, even when you're in bad spots, you always have that confidence you can come back. And there's a lot of times you can outwork your guy. You could be getting beat for 2 rounds, and the 3rd round they're gassed, and you're still ready to go.
Yeah, you got a room of grinders, right? So you got to – and, like, starting in a bad position, right? One of the big things, Jacob, when I first started training with him, was these things like, I got to get uncomfortable. I got to get comfortable in an uncomfortable position.
Yes.
That, like you're saying, oh, you're on your back. It's like, well, it's an uncomfortable position. That sucks, but been there. It's where I start a lot of reps. A lot of reps start, oh, he's already got your legs. He's already got you on the cage. He's already got you on your butt. What are you going to do? You know, so ain't nobody coming to save you.
I love your direct approach to it. Like, it's simple. It's not complicated.
Bit of old school,
but
too.
it's hard.
Yeah.
But it's hard though. It's simple to you in
that
theory.
old
but
leaky gym, hole in the wall mentality.
Yeah,
and a lot of people are losing that, and I think that's great that you
I look
have
forward to seeing you guys progress and get bigger and your name out there more and have a bunch of wins coming underneath you. Hey, good luck to you guys tonight,
Appreciate
man.
it.
As always, brother.
Yep. Look out for my boy Burns, too, though. He's fine tonight.
Thanks, brother. Hey, dude, I really do it, man. I interviewed that guy, and I don't think you guys don't get to see it because he really does turn into a different person. When he stands here and he's talking, or when he's in that cage, he becomes a monster. But he's the funniest person you'll ever be around. I swear to God. Dude, he had me in the back rolling and cracking up.
He's another one he's nice. Like, a lot of people don't think it.
He's also like super intelligent. I don't think people understand that. Like street smarts, book smarts. Like he's got the whole package, man. If he decides to really dedicate himself to this, the sky's the limit for him as well. Hey, but we got Chad hitting the Peoria Athletic Club coming in here. I love Chad. I really do. The first time I seen this kid, I'd seen him a bunch, but the first time I spoke to your coach down in Kenny's show down in wherever we was at, Lake of the Ozarks. And you came in there, and I walked over, and I was like, he could be one of them 80s characters, the bad guy in an 80s action movie and stuff. And he was like, huh? I said, him right there. And he said, oh, yeah, he's fucked up.
I just want to remind you, though, he thinks we're twins, but he can tell Sparks you're fat. Exact quote. Exact quote.
I didn't say that.
Lance is fat shaming. How you doing tonight, though, man?
I'm doing good. How are y'all?
When you look this good and smell this good and feel this good, doesn't get no better. And there's fights tonight?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
That's what I heard. That's why I think we're here, right?
So let's talk
I've
about
why you're here.
So let's open up. Your last time, you had a little bit of a setback in your last one. It was it was a 3-round war. Walk us through some of those emotions and feelings immediately after the loss, or the next day, or the week, because you turned around and come right back.
I'd already set this fight up before that one. I'd set that up 4 weeks before my last one, just in case with how this year had been going. I had 5 fights fall through in a row, So I want to make sure that we ended the year active, wanted more momentum going into this next year, but we still got another opportunity to get us a win and get us some momentum going into the next year. The fight with Kyron, just one of them things. It was a really close fight. I thought I had done enough to win.
Yeah.
Could have done more in the hometown, It's one of those things. I should try to get him out of there instead of just taking it the distance. Tonight, I'm going to try to get back to my finishing ways and start a little quicker.
And I think it shows a lot to you that you gave him such a fight because if we're being honest, you're a weight class up and you fought a champion, right? If we're being honest.
And it means that he went up a weight class.
Technically 2 because I was fighting at 135 and I met him at 150.
So there you go. Yeah, so see, I mean, you're up.
Oh, there's nothing to be ashamed of or anything.
No,
like,
nothing to be ashamed of at all. No.
But the bounce back from that and gaining momentum and going into this, what do you know about your opponent tonight?
Garrett, I know he's got some boxing. He's got looks like some good grappling. You know what I mean? Just kind of going to play it by ear, control the distance, move my feet a little more, move my head a little more, and stay long and see where the fight goes from there. If he wants to take it to the ground, we'll go to the ground. I mean, I got plenty of experience there.
Do you have a prediction?
No predictions. We're just going to see where it goes. I'm going to get a finish one way or another.
I appreciate that, man.
Planned.
How old were you when you found out Santa wasn't real?
Oh.
It's okay to say you still believe. I do.
Probably like 12, 13.
That's when he started not believing. Doesn't mean he's not real. I'm just going to say that out there. The magic's in
What do you
believing.
want for Christmas this year?
This I want a dub.
Hey, there is.
That's my guy.
I've been waiting for somebody to say that.
Yeah,
Hey, I appreciate
Thank
your
you.
time, man, your energy and effort, dude, especially right at fight night. Hey, good luck to you tonight.
Hey, appreciate you guys.
Yes, sir, man. Do your thing, brother.
Appreciate you, my man.
Hey, Peoria Athletic Club, man, they're producing nothing but killers and stuff. Come on, you have to check them out.
For sure.
We'll see what Danny's got for us next. It should be one. A couple guys we know.
That wasn't
already.
a confident walk off. I don't
I
know.
know. He's just standing there like, what is he doing over there? And I love to rag on him because he's my kid, and he absolutely loves when Dad bitches at him.
This is what happens when you have family work for you.
Oh, they give you that side eye and shit. Like, motherfucker, you live in my house. You were used to be in my balls. Now you live in my house, and you ain't paying no rent. You do what I tell you to do.
For now. For now.
Hey, old boy lives in the house though, man. You sure Joe's running the house?
I don't know. I ain't gonna say anything to either of them.
He makes Joe take out the trash. Look at that. You gotta kiss some water. Hey, we still have nobody. I bet he does make Joe take out the trash.
No, I mean for real. Like, yeah. If he's my boy, I just be like, please tell them that I can still take you, please. Please say I'm the head of the household. But again, like we're talking.
Hey, something funny I did to my kid one time is we were playing 2K.
Yeah.
And he beat me, right? 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
We were playing best of 7. Well, I didn't let us finish the series. I went ahead and grounded him for a month. He did do something wrong. It wasn't just over the game. It was a small infraction, but it wasn't worth a month of grounding.
No, wasn't.
He did do something. So for the next month, I played like 6 games a day every day.
Practice.
And then when we came back and he was ungrounded, I whooped that ass.
Did you?
Yes. Oh, yes. But not anymore.
Oh, I was gonna say I still heard the story about he saved you.
Oh,
so.
now that's what he does. I
yeah.
start losing to people online, and they start talking shit. I just go get my kid, and he comes out like 50 Cent with the pyrotechnics coming out. I thought, you spoke, and now the boogeyman's coming. What are you going to do now? Yeah, my kid, we were down 20 points one game. He came back and won in overtime. We're down 13 with like 4 minutes left in the game. He won that game. Hey, check him out online, dude. So what are you looking forward to for Christmas?
Just being with family. I love my family. My family's close. Have my stepdaughter. It's always fun when you have It's always fun when there's a kid around for Christmas. That magic, you can't beat it.
What is your favorite thing about Christmas? Besides the family, like, do you guys you have a tradition, or do you guys go see lights, or?
So our tradition, technically, we kind of already done it. Every year we each pick out an ornament that we buy to put on the tree, and then every year we pick out we do those Christmas villages, and we pick out one piece to add to it every year.
Hey.
We'll get back to that in a second. How you doing tonight, brother?
Doing great. Feeling good.
Garrett,
You're
what's
looking
your
good.
last name?
Van Berkel.
Van Berkel.
Van Berkel. That's a strong. Van Berkel.
Yes, sir. Dutch.
Oh, it's Dutch.
So we've been talking about you. Like, man, you're coming through like, you're upcoming, steamrolling people. You feeling? I guess I assume you're feeling great going into this fight after your last two.
So what's it like being out of the height of the house, blue collar?
It's nice. I mean, I've got some great coaches, excellent teammates, and I mean, we're all high intensity training all the time. So that's
that talent too. I mean, yeah. You're
Who are some of your
surrounded by
teammates that helped you get to tonight?
Jacob Hiley, Drayden Bush, and then Jacob Burns has been joining us this fight camp, and he's been grinding like a motherfucker. So
We're not on here.
Are you serious?
No, I'm sorry.
I was like, come on.
Beep. So what do you want for Christmas?
Doesn't even matter. I mean, financial freedom.
Oh, now that's a good one. Yeah, I
Tell
like
me your
that.
political views. No, just
Yeah. No, don't. No. Anytime you get censored, what we do is we put an eggplant over your mouth. Just letting you know.
I'm just.
No,
we don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. How does tonight go? What do you know? First, let's start here. What do you know about your opponent?
I know that he's gone 3 rounds in a lot of fights, and I mean, he knows how to swim in the deep waters, so he's not just gonna easily get finished. But that's the goal. That's the goal, is to finish.
Yeah,
That's a man with experience speaking. Though, go ahead.
Right. Yeah. You want to. I mean, every fight you want to challenge yourself. I mean, especially if you want to go pro, which I'm sure with the gym you have, you want to go pro at some point.
Yeah, that's what I want.
So yeah, you always want to challenge yourself for the next fight. Sounds like your head's in the right. You sound like you have more than just 2 fights.
Yes.
Your fight IQ, your maturity. You sound. You're answering everything right. You got a PR coach?
Give us a prediction on tonight.
Second round TKO. That's my prediction.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, I appreciate your time and energy, man.
Right.
Good luck to you tonight, sir. Do your thing.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, buddy. Good luck tonight. Appreciate you.
Hey, that fight, for the people who are on the end, that's going to be one of the better fights tonight. Right here, I got my guy.
Alex.
How much time we got left? What we had on time? Oh, we're good.
Yeah,
We're
we're
good.
good. We're good.
Alex,
What's
what's
going
up,
on,
brother? How you doing, man?
Good. How y'all doing?
First, I want to get you in and talk about your content that you put out, not just for local fights, but predictions and stuff like that. Because you walk through and break down what each man does and their accomplishments. Where can people find you at? But you also do UFC too.
Yeah.
Where can people find you at?
So you can find me on Instagram at yellowgator_MMA. I got a few different handles, but usually Alex AFM, Alexander F Minor on Facebook.
One of the things that stuck out about from you to me though is like you can always make your own space in life, and people don't get that. They don't see that. And you've got like in the local MMA scene, you kind of found nobody else is doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
With the I've seen the little microphone things, but it's always like other content they're doing. Nobody's doing that style of content with the sitting down and breaking down the fight like that. You've made your own space in the game, dude. That's what I appreciate more than anything. And why I reached out was like, hey, we should do an NFA 22 recap this week. And you agreed to do that. Lance, I think, is going to join us and stuff. Yeah. Cool. We'll talk, send text or whatever to go back and forth. What fight are you looking forward to tonight, though?
As far as UFC or tonight?
We'll do this one here first.
So as far as tonight, I'm looking forward to Irfan and Day. Like I said, they're 2 very skilled guys. Their grappling is very high level, and I'm really looking forward to seeing that because I know Day is going to take it to the ground. He does it in every fight that I've seen him in. And
Irfan's pretty good on the
ground.
ground.
Irfan is great, even off of his back.
Yeah, he's slick.
In fact, a lot of times he locks guys up into
The Chris Petty submission.
Yeah.
I love Chris, by the way, though. But the triangle choke off the takedown was filthy.
He'll even elbow people off of his back, and he stays safe the entire time.
The UFC main event, which is your fight that you're looking for there on the UFC card tonight?
As far as tonight, I'm really looking forward to seeing Merab. Merab is in my opinion, one of the pound-for-pound best.
Is there any chance that there's an upset tonight?
There's always a chance. Plus, Piotr Jan is a great striker.
I think the only way to beat him is to catch him because you're not going to go 5 rounds and beat him. And this is the guy to do that. Peter Jan they've already fought once. He's the guy to catch him early. I'm predicting an upset tonight.
Ooh. Hey, I'm sticking with Merab because that pressure is no joke. And the thing is, even sometimes when you have a more skilled guy, somebody who can put the pressure on you when you need that distance, it makes all the difference.
No, it for sure does. Hey, brother, I appreciate your time. We look forward to talking to you the next couple of days. We'll definitely set that up. Hey, thank you. Hey, dude's he's a wealth of knowledge. We're going to get the main event, one half of the main event here, or co-main event here tonight. My boy, Jason Powell. Hey, all that flavor, he's dripping.
What's up,
baby? Dripping in flavor. Look at that. Look.
Test.
Look at old Pimp Daddy. I don't know if he... they're telling some stuff, but we're not listening to him. We'll get you in a second.
I know the rules.
They got to fight. He knows the rules.
He doesn't know the rules.
He's been there.
My cornermen are back there. We're good. I'm there.
Tell him he's there. Tell him he's there.
I'm there in spirit.
Live TV.
Hey, we're going to get you back. We'll get you back on here. We'll interview him real quick. Go take it at fire meeting. I don't want to get you in trouble, get her in trouble, and it'd be my fault. But we got the voice. The voice. Coming in.
He gets 2 mics.
Yeah, you know.
Hey, that's how great he is, though. I got to spend a little time with you guys when we went down to the Cage of Honor.
Road trip.
Yeah.
Dude, that was glorious, man.
Coming back and moving out that night. I tried. Like I didn't
Hustler
stop.
at pool.
Yes.
Don't ever play him at pool.
Oh,
Ever.
But I didn't stop
Oh,
bombarding
don't tell him that, dude. You're ruining my gambling
I'm sorry,
game here,
man.
bro. Really
10
stepping
straight times. I'm done.
really stepping on my gambling game here now.
I didn't stop bombarding you with questions about just how you did this and what your approach is and stuff. And I thank you so much for that. I really do. There was a lot of insight. I don't know if you remember like all of the things, all of the questions I asked because I didn't stop with them. But I just want to say thank you for that. Talk about tonight a little bit.
Well, man, here we are back at the Arnold's Eagles Hall, man, and it's a hometown feel here, dude. So this is a very tight, intimate venue. The hometown crowd here is rowdy as all can get out. So I mean, it's going to be fireworks throughout the event. So I'm looking forward to that.
That's one reason why we always try to do a homecoming show here and there.
Yeah.
I mean, this is where we started. It's a nice homecoming feel.
Hey, the fun fact to my podcast, we'll talk about that later. But it all started at this event in this building. So I'm very happy
Full
about
circle
that.
for everybody.
Yeah.
Also, you guys hear that voice?
He's not talking about
Ladies. Hey, he gets tired of us saying it. We say it all the time.
Yeah, well, it pays the bills, I suppose. You know?
I guess you're right. He can sing really well, too.
Oh,
So
well,
what's your favorite thing about St. Louis?
favorite thing about St. Louis, man? I mean, when you go back to when I started here, I started at the Casa Loma Ballroom, dude, and it was... Yeah. Dude, I mean, I've been doing announcing fights for a long time.
Those stairs,
and the stairs.
Those stairs,
the stairs are tough, man.
Yeah.
But it's the small town crowd, dude. That feel, and I've done fights, across the country, L.A., New York, all over every in between. But when you come to the Midwest, dude, and you come to a place like Missouri. The fans are rowdy. They're all about the fights, dude, and that energy is easy to feed off of, and it translates into how the fighters perform. And dude, it's that purest, like not entry level, but it's that grassroots level, dude, and it's glorious, man.
Yeah,
it's insane to experience.
Yeah.
Is there anything that ever gets you on nights that you're like, is there ever a moment or time that you're like, oh shit, or
Well, I mean, in any event, there's fires to put out, and there's fires that you experience. Dude, me as an announcer, I mean, I don't really face a lot of that. But dude, it's one of those things where you got to pivot here quick. Fighters get injured. Paramedics have to transport people, and so you're stretching broadcast times and stuff like that. So I mean, those kind of moments you get a little hairy, fuzzy, but man, that's part of the sport. Dude,
last time we worked together, that happened. Yeah.
I mean, it's it's all part of the sport. I mean, it's not great for broadcast when you have to delay and stuff like that. But when you got qualified commentary staff, able to stretch and talk and make it work, it's all good.
I need you to edit that and clip it for me.
What's your least favorite thing about the holidays?
Least favorite thing about the holidays, man, I don't know. It'd probably be watching people's focus on something that the holidays not necessarily built around. Probably that is is a little it's like like Christmas coming
too
up.
Commercialized.
Man. Sure, 100%, dude. I mean, we live in a commerce-based society, and that's tough to see it. The actual foundation of the holidays be looked over and turned into something.
That's what I told him. My favorite, family, love. That's all you need, man.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely.
I like the alcohol. That's my favorite thing. Let's get drunk.
Danny's gonna get into the eggnog here
real soon.
You think he hasn't already?
I appreciate your time, man, and your spectacular voice. Thank you for everything you do.
Absolutely, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the show. You guys,
thank you, Mike.
Knock them dead.
Yes.
We'll see you guys later.
Hey, you too, brother. Thank you. That dude's a class act, and he really is the voice.
So,
man, there's not any voice better, I promise you.
Come on in here, Mel.
Now we're back to the sauce. Yeah. All that drip. Drip.
I'm back.
So, how you doing? Hey, let me start this off. How old are you?
47. I'll be 48 next month.
And still slanging them.
Fucking right.
We're not allowed to cuss on here. I was playing.
Well, you can, but what we do is we take an eggplant, we put it over your mouth.
That's fine. Shit. I use fuck as a comma.
So how did you get to tonight? How did tonight happen?
I drove.
I text him.
That's my daddy said shit. My finger at the top. No. How did tonight come about? Like, when did you reach out to Lance and be like, I'm available for this next one? Or did Lance reach out to you?
Jason Cooper does all my fight stuff now. Because I'm a fucking idiot and I'll take a fight anywhere. I've been called on a Thursday and asked to fight on a Friday. That's why my record looks like shit. So
plus that way too. With us being friends, it's easier to negotiate with your manager than like us talking.
Yeah, because you're,
He's like,
we're
screw him.
friends, but you got a job to do.
Right.
He's like, I'm going to screw him. I'm going to go do with his manager.
So Coop does all that for me now. Make sure I don't take stupid fights when I shouldn't, stuff like that. So.
Yeah, it just makes more sense.
What do you know about your opponent tonight?
I know he trains at Han MMA. I know he's a tough kid. I know he's looking for tough fights. He's not, he's not a bitch. There's a lot of fighters nowadays are looking for that easy road, trying to get 10, 15 and 0 and hit the UFC. But this kid wants tough fights, man. So
he's definitely taking nothing but bangers. His whole everybody he's fought is the who's who of the Midwest fight community.
So I got no ill will towards him. He's a good kid. He's just in my way. That's all.
It's just we were talking. It's weird for me because me and you were longtime friends, training partners, and then when Luke Winston started, I trained him when he first started. Haven't trained him a long time. I have nothing to do with his success. But it was weird for me to match you guys up. I didn't think your guys' gyms, not you guys, but your guys' gyms would want to do it. But you guys talked. It was peaceful. He said, as long as you're cool with it, I'm cool with it, and that's how it kind of came. It was one of the most weird come-togethers, but I loved it.
I'm easy going, man.
Yeah, very respectful. Yeah. So,
can you name Santa's reindeer?
No. Rudolph.
Hey, that's one of them.
Yeah.
What's the best Christmas gift you ever gave?
Best Christmas gift I ever gave? My presents.
Actually, that's the same thing somebody else said, but he said it way different.
Yeah.
He said it the way I would say it.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's not a good thing, Jay.
Yes, it is.
Not a good thing.
It's a damn good thing.
Give me a prediction on the night.
It's going to be a beautiful display of violence.
Hey, good luck to you tonight, man. Do your thing, brother.
Thank you.
Always
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Oh, yeah. Appreciate you guys. Let's fucking go.
Jay Powell, dude, a staple in our community. But his opponent and the other half of the co-main event.
How you doing, baby?
Sub-Zero.
How you doing?
Hey, tell me, when you see me without a shirt, he's like, dude looks like a model. It's called Captain America here.
So since I said it while he was on here, I was talking about how me and him are longtime friends, training partners. I started coaching you when you first started. I have nothing to do with the success again. That's all on him. But yeah, this was a weird one for me to put together. Danny talks about a lot of times when you know both of them, it's hard to put them together. This is a hard one for me because I love you both. So it's one of those situations. How do you feel about Jay?
I feel like it's a great opportunity more than anything. I know he's skilled. I know he's talented. Again, records don't mean anything. So it's just I think it's a step up from the last fight. And I just wanted to test myself in this area.
And that's what Luke has always told me. He wants hard fights, and that is something that me and you've actually had arguments about. But yeah, he wants hard fights. I'm used to people wanting to ease into being pro.
Lucas had nothing but go look from his amateur to he's fought the who's who of our whole community. One badass after another. You definitely have had the strength of schedule. It's been the worst one of any fighter in our area. So kudos to you for doing that. There was a little bit of a shift, I think, after one of your recent outcomes. Now, it's been a while now, over a year ago now, I guess, or something like that, where I think you became a different person, more focused, more determined. Am I accurate with that? Did you reassess how you were approaching the sport and your mindset towards it?
Yeah. I always wanted to become a professional ever since I was a kid, and the last amateur fight was not who I was, and I realized that, and I had to learn the hard way, but. I just realized what it really takes to make it, and you got to take the hard fights. You got to train your fucking ass off, and it continues. It started in April, and it's continuing tonight. So.
And you don't have to say, because I know it's kind of a surprise, but you're going to be honoring somebody with your walkout tonight, aren't you?
Yeah, Kerry Hirio. I don't want to butcher his name.
That's why I just call him Kerry.
Yeah, Kerry, the actor that played Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat. Again, Mortal Kombat is a big deal to me. It's part of the reason I even got into martial arts. Wanted to be a fighter. The movie turns 30 this year. I turned 30 this year.
We legitimately bonded. That's kind of how we bonded. It was over Sub-Zero especially, but of Mortal Kombat.
So it all the stars aligned, and I just felt like this is what we got to do.
I got more Mortal Kombat ink than him so far. I just want to point that out.
That's true.
A couple of dorks.
I've always been a dork, and I'm running with it. Now I can fight.
Who's your favorite character on the game? And why is it Raiden?
It's not Raiden.
On the game? You never played the arcade game?
No, I played it. I have an arcade. I have an arcade in my house.
No.
I do
Sub-Zero's the coolest character. Go ahead.
I really like Cabal a lot and Noob
Cabal.
Cybot, but yeah, Sub-Zero I always like to play as.
Rage
as well.
moves are the easiest to
Noob
do.
counts for a Sub-Zero vote. Just
Rage,
Yeah,
rage,
that's
rage,
true.
Rage moves are the easiest to do in the arcade. The back forward.
So that's why you suck. Why didn't you just come out and say you
I'll
suck?
whoop that ass. Stop. There's not a video game on the world on this planet that Lance has beat me at. Trust me. So give us a prediction on the night.
I think I shock everybody. I've worked really hard for this. I'm prepared, and ultimately, I just I want his respect, and by doing that, I think I got to finish him, and that's what I intend to do.
Hey, I appreciate you, man, wholeheartedly. Good luck to you tonight, brother. Do your thing.
Appreciate it, brother.
All right, thanks, guys.
I think we got to be wrapping this up here shortly soon. I just want to talk about both of those men. They're great in their own right, in their own way, because they're very different individuals, but they have one common thing, and that's fighting.
Yeah.
And tonight we get to see their sport is unrelenting. It reveals all of the lies, the deceits. Everything. It's gonna
There's no hiding.
There's no hiding.
hiding.
Once you get in that cage, when that door shuts, and tonight it's going down, baby. What is the fight you're looking forward to the most?
Oh, honestly, it's Luke and Jason.
I got goosebumps.
Yeah, it's Luke Winston and Jason Powell. They are. I love both guys. Friends with both of them. Again, it's my old friend against a newer friend. I think they both. Jay has the experience level, but Luke has the youth, and we're going to see. But I think they both fight a lot alike.
One's looking to stay relevant,
Yep.
and and have the attention still be on him, and the other one's looking to make a name for himself and make his way.
100%.
Even though I don't think people think he's the underdog
Yeah.
anymore. I like his change that he's had and his new approach after that loss to Kendall
Yeah, I guess I would argue that Powell is a big name in this area.
Oh, for sure.
So that's
No,
that's
Powell's
probably
a
what he's looking at.
huge
That's what he's
name.
looking at. You know.
But Luke's the way
Luke's
he's
getting there.
overcame
Yeah,
and
he's
overdone.
coming.
Like the fight's definitely a 50-50. It could be anyone that takes it.
Yeah.
But I'm so excited. The place is starting to really fill up. It's getting crowded in here. That vibe.
The energy. The energy's going.
I can hear it, baby. You can feel it. What do you got left for us?
That's about it for me. Yeah, I mean, other than Irfan and Day.
I do want to talk about my podcast, the original one. Started
Yes.
here. I ran into Lance or
Yes,
Lane,
that's right.
Lane here.
Yeah.
We started a podcast.
So
we got 2 minutes.
So Lane used to be his co-host, and now I'm his co-host. So Lane Lance,
But
he flips it sometimes.
on a different show, it was the
Different
right
show,
lane,
yeah.
and then I do squared up.
Yeah.
But it all started here. My friendships, with people. It's all based in this place in Arnold. So this is definitely like a homecoming for me, a homecoming for you. I live in Oakville, like literally 7 minutes from here.
Yeah.
So this is home, and I can't wait for these fighters to put on a great show tonight.
Absolutely. No. Hopefully they show up. We put them on. We'll put them in there. Hopefully they show up.
It's time, baby. We're good.
We're good.
One more minute.
One more minute.
Keep going.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So for the first time ever, we're actually going to go into the pay-per-view. Normally we get cut off. So.
First, they're into a video.
Yeah.
But
so-
this should be the video.
No, it should not. No, I don't.
She thinks so. See, yeah, she agrees.
So we're talking about in a wrestling match, I would beat you.
There's not a chance in hell.
I don't know about all that.
Zero chance that he beats me in any type of anything. Throwing paper down the street. If we were rolling tires down the street, I'm going to beat Lance.
Nah, ain't
If we
gonna
were
happen.
spitting, I'm going to
It's
spit
done.
further.
It's done.
Yeah, there's not one thing that he does better except bullshit. Yeah, you do that better. Never mind, I forgot.
And he walks off. All right, let's get this pay-per-view going, fight fans. Don't forget, you can get the pay-per-view at nfafights.com. Hopefully we'll see you there.